What's up? So let's talk about the Integra. Alright, so let me see if I can film this before any more cars come. So we got a brand new radiator. The actual supports that the radiator sits on, which are the rubber grommets, are new, but they are for a 98 Civic, which is basically 2000 Civic, any kind of Honda, Acura. We put a brand new thermostat in, and that's the fan relay thing, sensor. So that basically controls the fans cutting on and off. They work. Tested everything. Got the oil catch can in. Got some cheap hoses running to it, but we're going to swap these out later. Basically, that is it for right now. As far as that stuff is concerned, we have some more stuff inside to be installed, but yeah, that's what we got so far. And actually, I don't even think I showed this. I'll explain the fans and stuff too. Got a crossbar for the back, so it's a pillar bar. Let's get in and we'll talk about it. Alright, so long story short on the Integra, the radiator that was in this car did not go to this car. It wasn't even an Integra radiator. So I ended up finding one local here for $20 with fans. So I bought it from the guy because it came with an upper hose, or was it? It was a lower hose. So we used that to flush the system, and basically put that in, put water in it, added the engine, the radiator flushed the coolant, and then basically dumped it, filled it back up with water, dumped it again, and then put the new radiator in, filled it up, moved the fans to that one. The thing is, I destroyed the $20 radiator removing the fans. So we had an Integra radiator that would have been a backup, but it's not anymore because we busted it. But we have two fans, extra fans, so that's good. And so if we ever had a problem with one of the fans, we're good. We got fans. But we got that working, so now we shouldn't have any problems with the radiator. Should run perfect. Car seems, I drove it around last night, it reaches temperature it should be at, and then basically that's it. One thing I have coming for this car though is a water temperature gauge, and basically the housing to mount it in the engine bay so that I can keep a real eye on the water, because the temps in these cars, or in most cars, are just kind of like they aren't exactly accurate. So I want to be able to see the actual number, like how hot is it. But so that's in. New radiator, drives fine, everything seems to run really good, so I'm digging it. I put that support, the pillar support, in a while back ago, mainly because when I was driving before, I could feel the chassis flex whenever I was taking corners sharp, stuff like that, and the muffler was rattling like crazy. So when I fixed the muffler, I put that in, and it kind of stopped all that noise. So now we don't have any noise coming from the back, really, and it works good. So the next thing to do will be to, I got a new fuel filter, new fuel rail, bunch of fuel stuff. So we're gonna do a bunch of stuff with that, and then I bought some new injectors, but they're the wrong ones, so can't use those. I bought a whole set of injector rings and all kind of stuff, so I freaking spent a ton of money on that stuff. So the injectors I just freaking gonna get rid of because I'm not gonna ship them back. It's not worth it. I got a good deal on them, but one of them's messed up, and I don't even think they're for an Integra, so we're not gonna put them in. I'm actually gonna buy legit OEM injectors and be done with that. But that's kind of what's been going on, and the Integra's coming along. It drives great. It's killer. So, getting there. All right, you guys take it easy. Peace.